Girl, let me continue where I left off yesterday. Now, I apologize that that video cut off yesterday, girl. But let me just continue on with that, okay? Shades of the Sunset. Now, if you saw the video from yesterday, you heard me talking about MJ from off of Shades of the Sunset. She wants to have a baby. So anyway, her and her boyfriend live together. So they fixing up the condo. The boyfriend was telling her that he wanted to be healthy. He wanted to get healthy before he had a child. And he wants her to get healthy. So like I was saying on the last video before it cut off, he was saying that he smoked cigarettes, he drank, you know, like he's not in good health. And he was telling her, you know, that even you need to get healthy. You know, he told her, you had 10 shots of liquor today. So he said, you need to try to get yourself in order before we get pregnant. And she was telling him, well, if you won't get me pregnant, then I'm going to go find somebody else to get me pregnant. She like was totally not trying to be reasonable. Like, how can you not understand the point that he was making, that he wants to be healthy? He wants the mother that's going to carry his child to be healthy so that they can have a healthy baby. I mean, that just only makes logical sense, especially if you are planning to have a baby. It's not like they accidentally got pregnant and, oh, well, you're already pregnant. The only thing you could do now is try to start eating healthy and doing, you know, healthier things. But she totally didn't understand where he was coming from. I mean, like, she literally threatened the man that she gonna go get pregnant by somebody else. Girl, bye. That don't even make no good sense. And then he was also telling her, you know, that he lost his parent. He lost his mom at a young age. And he said his mother even had smoked cigarettes as well. So his point was, he lost his parents at a young age. He does not want his child to lose, you know, its parents at a young age because, you know, you're doing unhealthy things, smoking cigarettes, drinking excessively, and, you know, maybe not eating right and all that kind of stuff. So it just all made good logical sense. And the only thing she's thinking about is, I just want a baby at any cost, even if, you know, the baby come out unhealthy because I can't get control of my drinking problem. Like, really? So that really just irritated me. I can't wait to the next episode. I can't wait to see how all of this is going to end up playing out. Okay. All right. So, happy Thursday and hey guys. So I had to finish where I left off yesterday. Now we're going to start the video. Hey, boo. So this is kind of impromptu. I'm tired, y'all, okay? I worked hard today, girl, on this Thursday, okay? And y'all not going to get this video until tomorrow, Friday. But today, Thursday, girl, and I'm tired. Now, make sure you go over to my Makeup for Dummies channel. I did do... Wait a minute, I already told y'all on the last video, and then I linked it below. So I'll link it below again. My my sky blue baby blues makeup look. Okay. Now, so make sure you go check that out. I did a Juicy Tingles video. I was eating some dinner and last night, and also I did a Sleepy Time ASMR video. Today, actually. So by the time you see this video, the Sleepy Time ASMR video will be up. I was over there whispering. I was drawing, writing on paper with pencil because someone had requested that I chew gum and write with a pencil on paper. But I was writing, scribbling. I actually drew a house. Like, I'm not an artist at all. I cannot draw. All my siblings got that gift. All my children got the gift. My sister's children got the gift of knowing how to draw. I didn't get the gift. I got a gift of drawing a house. I can draw a house. So I was drawing and shading in a house. So if you want to see how Mama can draw or how she can't draw, okay, going over to Sleepy Time ASMR. And child, you're going to go to sleep because I was getting sleepy. Girl. Oh, okay. So yeah, y'all, I'm over here fumbling around. I gotta get this mess cleaned up so I can get out of here. But anyway, so excuse any mess y'all see. These little things, y'all see these little, let me turn the light on so you can see. This is my little mirror light right here. I put all my little stuff in here. I'm gonna do a video showing it, okay? I don't know if y'all can see that, but anyway, girl, bye. But also, y'all, I wanted to, this is one thing I wanted to try. But I wanted to do a tester first before I actually go over on my Makeup for Dummies channel and do it, because, girl, I don't want to look crazy now. Creamy gel eyeliner. I'm an eye pencil type girl when it comes to putting on liner. And this is something that I bought from, where did I hauled this, and where the hell did I say I got this from? Oh, what do you call it? Rainbow. I got this from Rainbow. Rainbow has a little section up by the cashier area where they have makeup and perfumes and stuff like that. And also, I did a video over on my Baby Triplets channel where I was actually giving a new baby that I got. I was giving her a bath, getting her dressed, lotioning and powdering her down. And I also gave some very good tips over on that channel. So maybe some of you all are not interested in the baby doll, Rebirth, Reborn, baby doll type situation. But I gave a very good tip, being as though it's getting ready to become wintertime, in reference to colds. Because a lot, and I can actually share this tip here because everybody don't watch that channel, but this is going to be a good tip. Oh, that's too much. It's going to be a good tip for the wintertime. Okay? A lot of people, and I'm going to actually try this while I'm talking to y'all. A lot of people think that colds come from cold air in the wintertime. You know, you know how your moms, this is really a myth, you know, oh, put your coat on, you're going to catch a cold going out there in that cold. Or if it's extremely cold outside, oh, don't go out there to play, you're going to catch a cold. And actually, that's not true. Okay, it has a little foil on it. It's in the color black. Cold air is not what causes colds, okay? A cold virus is what causes cold. Now, there's a lot of cold viruses that exist, but the most common virus that causes the common cold is called a rhinovirus, okay? And the rhinovirus generally survives in cold temperatures, okay? Meaning, in the wintertime, sorry about that noise. Ambulance and a fire truck going down the street. In the wintertime, you know, your nose is generally cold, you know, when you're outside. So when the rhinovirus gets in your nose, it has a greater possibility of surviving and growing and causing a cold because it survives in cold temperatures. So your nose is cool in the wintertime. That's why they say when you go out, you should cover your nose. Now, I know I had a son, my 28-year-old son had asthma. When he was 3 months old, he was diagnosed with asthma. He still has it right to this day. But because of his asthma, they always specified that you make sure that his nose is covered really, really good with a scarf or something in the wintertime. Well, that does not only apply to asthma patients. It applies to anybody because, like I said, you want to keep your nose warm because the warmer it is, the less likelihood that you will get a cold, okay? And then another reason why a lot of people get colds in the wintertime is because generally people are closed up in the house together more. Because of the cold, people are not getting out as much. So you're in the house together and, you know, if someone gets a cold, you can spread it easily because you're not out and about like you are in the summertime. So I know it's hard for people to understand that the cold air outside is not what causes cold. It's the rhinovirus that could possibly get in your nose when your nose is cool, okay? So always cover up your nose. Try to keep cool, warm as much as possible. It does not survive in the 98, like our body temperature is what, like 98.6? So of course, that's our normal body temperature, and then in the summertime, it's even higher. When there's a higher body temperature, there's a protein, some kind of cell that releases some kind of protein in your body, and it releases it more in the summertime when your body is warm, and it fights off the rhinovirus. So that's why a whole lot of people don't get colds in the summertime. People think it's because it's the cold air that causes you to get cold. If it was the cold air that causes you to get cold, then nobody should ever get a cold in the summertime. But people get colds, and they call it a summer cold. Well, what does that summer cold come from? It comes from a virus called rhinovirus, okay? Look it up, girl. Google it, girl. So anyway, I did want to share that with you all, just in case you all are not, you know, some of you all may not be subscribed to that channel. Some of you all may not be interested, and that's fine. Everything is not for everybody, okay? Everything that I do is not everybody's cup of tea, girl. And everything that everybody else do ain't my cup of tea, okay? Okay. So, y'all, look, I'm going to try this with y'all, girl. I'm not going to go over Makeup for Dummies, girl, with this nonsense, foolishness, and foolery. Okay, so it's kind of sturdy, actually. Okay, I'm thinking it was kind of loose, but it's like a clay. All right, so that didn't know. Okay, then I got the wrong impression of what it was about. That's why I was always afraid to try it. But I'm going to try it with you all right here. Then I want to show y'all something. And you know what? Let me get my mirror that magnifies. There it go. Makes things bigger. So I can see. Because I don't know about y'all. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. I love it. I love it. It was what I thought that caused me to not get it all this time. So don't let your mind thinking get you, you know, get your panties in a bunch. Okay, so I'm thinking it was like this liquidy stuff, because I have liquid liner that it's liquidy and it kind of makes a mess. But this I thought was going to be like some kind of black liquid, but it's actually sturdy and firm. So actually, wow, so no wonder people like that better. Gel liner. I love it. Child. Boo. All right, hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all something. Okay, y'all. I don't know. I did a haul. I don't predominantly do hauls on this channel anymore. I pretty much do my hauls over on my Juicy Tingles channel because, you know, they like them. They love them. They appreciate them more. So I pretty much do my hauls over there. So if you are not subscribed or you don't go and peep over on, because, you know, I got peepers and I got peeps and I got peepers. I got subscribers and subbies, and I got peepers. So if you're not, you know, a subby or a peeper, I'm sorry, if you're not a subscriber, then, and if you're not, you know, then you may not have seen that video. Oh, there's something here. I got this book from the consignment shop. This book was $1. No, it probably was less than that. I know they said the hardback books were $1, and I think the softback, I don't know. I got this thick, big book from the consignment shop, 78 cents. There you go, 78 cents. Don't go to the cosmetics counter without me. This tells you everything you need to know in reference to makeup, the brands. For instance, let's see if I can look this up. This is called Moya Creamy Gel Eyeliner. Okay, let me put y'all on hold and look it up and see if I can find it, because I don't want to waste time. I don't want this to cut off. And also, y'all, the last video that y'all watched that I uploaded talking about the you know, how you can tell if you're drinking enough water, and then I was talking about, you know, your vagina maybe having a smell and you shouldn't douche and all that kind of stuff. Well, someone had, and that's why I like to talk about things like that, because then, you know, we can all learn from each other. You can learn from maybe something I'm saying, and then people come and comment. I learn from people's comments, and then if you read the comments, you can learn. So it's all about sharing and sharing information, you know, and I love that. Someone has shared on there that the reason why it's not good to douche is because you're basically, when you stick that nozzle up inside of you to douche, you're pretty much pushing the bacteria back up inside of you, okay? So that's why it's not good to douche, okay? And then on top of that, you end up douching away good bacteria, because you have bad bacteria and then you have good bacteria. When you douche, you push bad bacteria up inside of you, and then you washing away good bacteria, which could end up causing you to get, I don't know if it could cause you to get a yeast infection or whatever have you. So that, she explained that in her comment. I pinned her comment because that was some good information I didn't know. I did not know that. So, and then she was saying, you know, she reiterated that, you know, she puts apple cider vinegar in her bath water. if she feels the need to be extra clean or whatever have you. So I just wanted to share that, the video that I did about the vagina and all that kind of stuff. Hold on, y'all. I want to find this. Hold on. Okay, y'all. I did not find Cheryl Moya. Maybe, you know, this is like an off-brand type situation, but I love this. Oh my gosh. I will never go back to a pencil liner ever again, or liquid, for that matter. But anyway, this talks about all kinds of makeup. Bobbi Brown makeup. I'm sure it has MAC in here, Bare Essentials, any type of brand, Clarins, and it gives you like tons of information on a lot of different things. Okay? So, oh, wait a minute. What is that? Let me see if I can find Milani on here, because I love Milani products. But yeah, it talks about Noxzema, NARS. You know, if you use NARS, it tells you about pricing and everything. So they say before you go and purchase anything makeup-wise, you got to look in this book, Neutrogena. What was I just looking up, y'all? Lord, child. Was I looking up MAC or something? I don't know, y'all. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all this book. Like, this book is, like, excellent. Maybelline. So I think it's all brand name makeup that they tell you about. I don't think Mary Kay. You know. So anyway, yeah, this for 78 cents. Tons of information. Okay? So, definitely wanted to finish up that story from yesterday because it had cut off. Let me see. It was something else that I had wrote down that I wanted to make sure that I said to you. Okay, this is the month of October. Okay, this is cancer. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I did not know that until last month. Or if I knew it before, I forgot. So, this is, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Okay? Also, this is the month. Now, I know a lot of, like, I don't know if people are into astrology and all that kind of stuff, but, you know, they told me when I was growing up that I was a Scorpio because I was born at the end of October. I think if you're born at a certain point in October, you're a Libra, and then after that, you're a Scorpio. So, this is Scorpio month as well, okay? So, I wanted to read a little quote for Scorpios. It says for October girls. So, if your birthday is in October, there's a little quote for October girl. It says, October girls are hated by many, loved by plenty, heart on her sleeve, fire in her soul, and a mouth she can't control. Horny? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to sneeze, girl. Girl, bye. A mouth she can't control, girl. That's true. Because sometimes, girl, this thing flies off the handle, girl, and do what it want to do, girl. Especially when she angry, girl. When Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua is angry, girl, there is no control. None. So I just thought that I would read that. And also one more nice little quote that I want to leave y'all with. I hope it doesn't cut off. Now, it says, you can find me somewhere in between inspiring others, working on myself, and let me start over. You can find me somewhere in between inspiring others, working on myself, dodging negativity, and slaying my goals. That is so true. Because all that is me. All that is me right now, okay? All that is me, okay? Now, that's it, okay? I love this. This shit's right here. Love it, okay? Get you some, girl. So make sure you go over and check out all the other videos that I've mentioned. I'll have all those channels listed in the description box. I thank you for joining me. Have a great Thursday, girl. And I will see you tomorrow, girl. Only if it's the Lord's will, girl, because I don't know. Girl, bye.